hitting 1920 right here, usually a Z. Before I scoop it up, I want to run you through my settings again, just in case you're new to the channel or you want to know the settings I have on my Equinox 800. So noise cancel. To noise cancel the Equinox, hold the coil up in the air, make sure you hit the little gear, have the icon above noise cancel, hit the check mark. It's going to go through the little noise cancel on its own. Once it makes the final noise sound, you're ready to detect. It should be a steady hum on your threshold. If you can't hear the threshold, make sure you turn up your threshold level. To get to your threshold level, push this little gear button till the icon's above threshold level, and then hit the plus sign until you can hear the threshold. If it's annoying, you can turn it back down once you have it set by doing the same thing and hitting the negative sign. Once you're ready to detect, you have everything set, just hit the detect button. Alright, so back, we did noise cancel. Ground bounce, you want to hit the check mark button with the coil pointed at the ground like this, like I have it right now, and you can pump it up and down. I recommend keeping it at 0 unless you're in highly mineralized soil or you're having a very difficult time with noise cancel or a lot of interference. Volume adjust, I keep mine at max volume 25. Make sure your icon's above volume adjust. Just hit the plus sign until it's at 25 or wherever you're comfortable on your volume. Thresholds, where you're comfortable, I keep mine at 3. Targets, this can be adjusted from 1, 2, 5, or 50. I like mine at 5. Each one is factory preset at 5. For target accept reject, it's correct factory preset -9 in each one, so I don't mess with that. Recovery speed, I've adjusted mine to 4. Factory preset was 6, so I've knocked it down to 4 to make it a little bit slower to get a little more depth. Out here there's not a lot of targets, so I'm not real concerned about separation of targets. Faster recovery speed would be if I had a lot of trash to separate through. So if you have a lot of trash, you're in a trashy area like at a park, you'd want that recovery speed higher. So I'm good with 4. Press the button again. That takes you back to either detect mode. So I'm ready to detect if I want. If I push again, it goes back to noise cancel, or I can just push detect and I'm back to detect. Where's my start? There it is. Alright, back over my target again. Like I said, 19. Thinking a Z, Zinkin, or zinc penny. So let's scoop it and find out. Two scoops. Still staying around 19. Scoop that right there. Looks like I got it. We're going to spread that out. It's over here now. Looks like it's right here. Got it. I always fill my holes, so don't worry about that. It was a Z, and look how crusty it is. Cruddy. It's got a lot of buildup on it from being out here in the elements. It really don't matter if you're out in the salt water, regular water, ground, dirt. If it's a zinkin, penny made out of zinc in the United States, in a very short amount of time it's going to start to corrode if you're new to metal detecting. So if you watch some of my previous videos, you'll see me talk about what do we do with these. It's really a matter of choice. I actually use them as ante for poker chips, but you do whatever you want with them. Getting a weird signal here. 22, 25. Alright, I'm going to say it's a can. Probably a beer can or a soda can. Let's scoop it to see. Oh, I got something big. I felt it. Ah, there it is. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, he knew what it was, why did he scoop it? Well, two reasons. One, I wanted you, the viewer, to learn what the Equinox is telling you and what it's capable of telling you. And two, why not clean up the beach a little bit in the process? So that's why. Yeah, I could have left it, but why? But it wasn't that hard, right? I do this all the time, I just don't show it all the time on the videos. I recycle them, make a little bit of money at the end of the year. Getting on one, we're gonna scoop it to see what it is. I haven't scooped ones in a long time on camera. It's usually foil. Still one. In the scoop, let's dump some out. Oh, it's over here in this pile. Oh, in the scoop. Look at that. Well, still waiting for that one to be a gold ring. So there's your update on that. Still not gold ring, and still has not been a gold ring. Ones so far have always been foil. So until it is a gold ring, I will continue to not post them after this one. I just wanted to update you. 18. Probably going to be a sinker, but we got to scoop it to find out. 18, 19 still after some sand removed. I see something at the bottom of the hole. Black. I don't know what it is. It could be just... Oh, the sound has moved. Right here, I see something right here. Let's see if that's it. I don't know what it is, but I see something. This is this is what I was detecting. I don't know what this is. Yeah. A base to something. Yep, that's all I got. Surface copper. I can see it right here. Easy retrieval. And you can tell it's a copper penny because of the color. It's been out here for a while. Can't get a date on that one. It's got too much green corrosion on it. But if I tumble it, I'll be able to get a date. So I'll get back with you on that one. Hidden like a dime, 25. It's a deep one. I'm getting, I guess, 2 to 3 scooper. Oh, huh. One. Well, the depth indicator was definitely lying to me. Still in the scoop. That was funny. Thought it was way deeper. What do we got here? Oh, that's a crusty dime. It is a dime. It's got a lot of, look at this. It's got a lot of crud on it. Definitely gonna have, it's got the copper rim, so it's not a silver dime. So I mean, it's after 1964. I don't think I can wipe it off right now, so we'll get that home and try to clean it off a little bit and get a date on it. It's a 13, 15. It's kind of broken. Gonna have to pinpoint it, find out exactly where it is. Right here. I think it's a bottle cap. So we're gonna scoop it to see. Again, why am I scooping if I think it's a bottle cap? Well, first of all, we don't know for sure on this one because of the depth, but I'm fairly confident. Why not clean up the beach? Not hard work. It's over here. Right here. In the scoop. Let's see what I scooped up today. Oh, look at this. It wasn't a bottle cap, but it wasn't a nickel or anything. It was a pull tab. So there you go. Those usually hit around 14. Nickels hit 13, but these will hit 13 sometimes. But guess what? So do gold rings. So that's another reason I scoop them. Bottle caps usually hit around the 15 mark. So all those things are right there in the same vicinity. So that's another reason I scoop them, not just to clean up the beach. I mean, that's helpful, but you also can't always rely on just the numbers and what the machine's telling you. You have to go with, hey, if it's a gold ring, it was worth scooping that pull tab just to make sure it wasn't that gold ring. Because if it was a gold ring, you'd be pretty happy right now. Alright, I'm back. So this is where I dug the pull tab. And then right here I had another 14 signal. It was a bottle cap. I didn't show that on film. But watch this. Another 14. So what I am not is the beach patrol or beach litter patrol. I'm pretty sure that's going to be another bottle cap. I mean, right over there was a beer can, pull tab, bottle cap. Somebody was sitting here with their little beer collection and decided to trash this little area. So I'm not going to scoop that. I know what I just said about the gold rings and scooping it, but you have to reach a point as a detectorist to where you're like, okay, is it worth it to scoop it all as well? You don't have all the time in the world to scoop every target either. So in this situation, I'm going to let that one go. So it's a call I'm making. I could be wrong, but I'm making it. Nice 25 hit right there. Usually dime, but it could be a copper penny as well. So gotta scoop it to find out. Oh, first scoop. Right over here. Take that little bit right there. Oh, I see it. It's not in the scoop, but I see it. Right there. Was a dime. Got a target. 16. It's probably going to be aluminum, but going to dig it, scoop it, whatever. See what it is. Got some seagrass here. It's not in that, so still in that hole. Oh, maybe it was in the seagrass. It is. Oh, I think it's a sinker. Somebody got snagged up in the seagrass. Yep. But it is. Look. There it is. Got a whole slew of stuff in here. Probably gonna get hooked if I'm not careful. Step on that and pull. There's the sinker. Throw that in the pouch. Try to get these swivels, sorry. Turn that up. Find the swivels, there they are. There we go. Try to show you. There's the whoop, swivels. There. Alright, I'm going to put that thing of grass back down. Pull. See if I got the hook. Oh, I think I got a little bit of a lure on there. Looks like a shrimp. Tiny. What the heck were they trying to catch? Looks like a couple of them on a fishing line. Look like tiny little shrimp. I think it's part of a netting system. See them? I know it's hard. The lighting, since the sun went down, it's getting hard to see. Anyways, that's what it was. The 16 hit was a bunch of fishing gear all tangled up in a clump of grass. Seagrass. Alright, on to the next. Well, actually, it'll probably be the last one for tonight since it's getting dark. So, I'll be back later and add more for the week. See you then. $13 right here. Feet are getting wet. Oh, I got it in the scoop. Thinking a nickel or pull tab. I mean, it could be gold, but I doubt it. Oh, it's not either of those. Somebody lost their glasses. Back up a little bit here. See those? They look prescription. Lost an arm here. So a pair of glasses. Here on the water's edge, getting a 2021. So that's probably going to be Z. So we're going to scoop it to C. Got it. Pretty shallow. Must be pretty recent. Get over here to this water. Got shoes on or else I'd get in the water. Well, I should say I got socks on. I got the regular water shoes on, but I got socks on underneath, so I don't want to get my socks all wet. Water's still, I wouldn't say warm, but you can get used to it. But it's chilly outside, so I'm not getting in there. Alright, what do we got in the scoop? I got a double hit here. So we got ZZ scoop. Alright, cool. 19 right here in the wet sand. So let's scoop it and see what it is. Still down there. Got it out. Over here now. So 2 scooper in the scoop. See a coin. Like a crusty Z, so numbers were pretty close. $20 could be a Z or it could be something else. Gotta scoop it to see. Oh, first scoop in the scoop. Well, I see a coin. It is a crusty Z. Gonna have to tumble that one to get all the crusties off, but it is a zinkin. I'm gonna admit, this has me excited. 37. Never seen those numbers before ever on the Equinox 800. Don't know what this is going to be. So let's find out. I mean, it could be junk. I have no idea. Never seen those numbers before. Oh, look what it is. Ha! And what is this, an iPhone? Yeah. $19. Pretty solid 19. I think it's a Z, but you never know with them 19s. They could trick you sometimes. Oh, it's shallow too. Over here somewhere. Still in the sand, not in the scoop. In the scoop this time. Oh, I see a coin. Yep, it's a crusty Z. So the 19 is why, because of the crusty. 23, 25, it's a little jumpy. 24. Don't get 24s very often. I'm thinking maybe a dime, but I'm not sure on the numbers. 23, so I don't know. Could be a can, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Still in there. I got it that time. Screaming 25 now. In the scoop. And there it is. So there it is. It was a dime. Good call on scooping that one. A 22, 23. Don't get that signal very often, so let's scoop it and see what it is. Oh, first scoop. 22, 23 right there. Still there. Got it in the scoop. Turn this way. Well, what is this? Video game token. Coin it up. Let the games begin. Alright, first token on the beach. That's cool. 18, 19, sometimes 20. I think it's going to be a sinker. But maybe it's a crusty Z, so let's see. Still down there, still hitting at 18, 19. Oh, got it. Even out of the hole, it's hitting at around 19. Still 19. In the scoop. What's it gonna be? Oh, I see a coin under all them shells. Crusty Clad, I'm learning from you. Shout out. It is a zinc Z. $19, usually a Z, but hey, let's scoop it and find out what it really is. Still down there. Maybe it's a sinker, something different. Oh, got it. Where are you at? Over here. Changing the night. Oh, I think I see it right here. That makes it easy for scooping. Does look like a crusty Z. Alright, there's a Z in the pocket. Another Z type hit right here. We're gonna scoop it to see. Got it? Over here. Right here. In the scoop. There it is. Oh, look at that. It is a Z. A little better condition than the last one. Might actually be able to spin that one. $18.19. I don't know. Sinker maybe? Pretty high up here on the beach. Pretty close to the dunes. 18 still. I'm thinking maybe bottle cap, not a sinker. Or aluminum or something. 18.19. Could be a rusty, crusty Z, but I don't know. So I'm scooping it. Oh, got it. In the scoop. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see coin. Crusty Z. That's why I was hitting those weird numbers. It's just corroding so bad. That's what it was. $25. Is it going to be a dime, or is it going to be a copper penny, or something else? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Any bets? Oh, it's still in there. I say dime. Oh, it's out. 25 is still strong on the TIDs. Right there, I think I see it. Right there. Yeah. Survey says dime. All right. I like this game. $19.20. More than likely going to be a Z. But let's go find out. Oh, back here just a little bit. Take that chunk right there. Got it. Where you at? Oh, back here. Sweep that in there. You got it? Oh, did it? Nope, still down there. Turd. Oh, I see it. Well, that makes it easy right there. You see it? Make sure there's no other ones. That was all by itself. Was a crusty Z. Another one in the pocket. Awesome. On to the next. Well, Happy New Year! Welcome to the new season and the new loot pile. So as you can see, here's my junk. Yeah, a lot of it was dug trying for that gold. As I explained in the video, chasing for that gold, and I can't dig it all, but as you can see, I did try, and I did dig a lot. So, but I didn't dig it all. For the week, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pennies, 1 copper. The rest are Z's. The copper was the surface find. I did clean it off. Oops, I dropped it. Sorry. I did clean it off, and as far as date, it's still really hard to read. Can't really see it, so I don't know. Unknown. I found a nickel, but for some reason when I pressed the record button on the camera, it didn't record. So there is a nickel missing in the video, but I did get a nickel this week. So there you go. 4 dimes. The token, which is a first for me on the beach. The fishing sinker swivel, this weird base, the eyeglasses, and then the iPhone. Now I did edit that a little bit in the video, you may have noticed, and the reason I did that is because the iPhone had a case on it in the video. As you can see, I've removed it, and on the case on the back it had the person's name on it, and I didn't want to give that away, just in case, you know, I didn't want anybody trying to contact the owner. I have tried on Facebook. I've messaged as many people as I could. Haven't had any responses yet. I'll keep a hold of it for a while. If I don't hear anything in, I don't know, maybe a year or so, maybe I'll throw it in one of them cell phone return boxes, see if I get anything for it. I haven't tried to power it on yet. I've been letting it sit in rice, see if I absorb the liquid water out of it. Try plugging it in and see if it'll work. I doubt it, but you never know. Anyways, not a bad week. Like I said, Happy New Year. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy it.